on the next level, next level, on the next level. They all tryna catch up to my next level, next level, on the next level. Check it out, check it out, check it out.
You know, what really terrified me was getting 80s. I've never in my life have been that scared getting 81s and 80s. And we actually did a prior competition locally in DTU, which we were one of the strongest teams ever, like an open team, you know. And they still saw the routine at 80, very C, very B minus. So, you know, it scared me because I thought this vision, all this movement I was making up, this musicality was all working, and then everybody's seeing it at 80, 81. That's not good for Worlds. That's like not good at all.
It was such a downer, and I think that Align knew that we had to really spruce it up and really get the attention of not only other people but our team, you know?
Whatever I did is not clear enough, so I need to make sure that whatever I do now, it needs to be clear enough. I have to think about being open-minded and not being closed-minded in the sense of oh, what I do is great and I'm the best choreographer and I've won Worlds and all that, you know. I don't want to base it off that, because I feel like every year, even though I try to be different every year, I have to still be careful and still follow the guidelines of our expectations, you know, formations, creativity, visuals, and getting all that in the score sheet instead of just thinking okay, I want this amazing dance with these amazing things, but we still need to make sure we follow in the criteria of the guidelines. Then you have to step back and step forward and go and catch, go step. 5, ready? Single,
The rehearsal right after nationals, we just decided that we were gonna kind of change some choreography. Align was fishing his own things up. He didn't even tell me until they were confirmed. He wanted to surprise me, so he called me at work one day and he was like, "Are you sitting down?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well, I want to let you know what I'm doing."
Usually the mix that I stay with the whole year, I stay with it. You know, we make that mix, we go throughout the whole year. I'm gonna change it. So I went ahead and did a little bit of research, spoke to some people, and just got a couple ideas, feeding out the costume and stuff. My friend went ahead and said that, oh, your costumes look a little bit Egyptian. So I went ahead and found a new mix, so we're changing the whole song.
So there were a lot of opinions coming in, and I think he took everybody's opinion and was kind of you know what, I'm gonna start fresh.
So Align decided to change literally everything of the dance.
So yeah, I just love the song. I felt like Busta Rhymes is hip hop, the musicality, the touch it, bring it. I mean, I loved it all, but I think we need to go a different route, just to try something different. Change the song, change the feeling, change everything from head to toe.
He didn't never mention that he was gonna add anybody.
aka Kevy Kevs. I am 33 years old and I've been dancing about 15 years.
I feel like Kevin's an all-around dancer. He's done urban, he's done reggae, he's done breaking, he's done popping, locking. He's ran crews before. He's He's been a part of so many things. He's been in commercials. He's professionally just so well-rounded. Like, Kevin is an amazing asset to this team.
When I first got into dancing and I would like get on the dance floor, like it would take me like 20 minutes like in my head. Like I'll be shaking. Like, oh man, I'm gonna go dance right now.
We did meet in Nomadic Flow.
We did a lot of competitions and auditions.
Kevin's always been a part of me. We actually did a video called Boys Dance 2 when that whole movement was going around. And I reached out a couple members, you know, from the crew and other dancers from other programs that I've taught, and everyone was really busy. And Kevin was actually one of the ones that made it out.
Tell me about Kevin. Kevin, the newest member on the team.
Oh, a new guy. Sorry.
When we did introduce Kevin to the team, they got so excited, and I knew they knew that there was going to be some changes, but I don't think they had any clue or expected that we were going to add a team member, let alone, you know, somebody like Kevin.
The other dances that we've had, we've always had like one of the B-boys there, and they've always literally made the dance better than what it already is.
And straight down, around.
Okay. Line wanted some extra like flair on the team, I guess, or maybe like different styles because I am a b-boy.
We didn't want a video just with like contemporary and hip hop and jazz and all the common stuff. We wanted breakdancing and popping and locking and all these different styles that people don't really do a lot and are very like common. And Kevin was like up to do it. He was ready to go. He wasn't like worried about getting paid or like this is a job that I have to get as much money and how many hours. He was just fully committed. So I know that he'd be down to do the team and to like keep loving to dance with each other and like keep building that experience that we had when we were younger and now that we're getting older. I mean, he's a great person, all in all.
An hour later, he showed up at my job and he showed me the song. And I was like, it's cool, you know? Like I was totally feeling it, but when he added the choreo to it last practice, I got super excited.
Routine way better. Way better.
A very different and one-of-a-kind team. We usually have like a very costume type of appearance. When a lot of people wear jerseys or basketball shorts or pants, which is roughly like the baggy hip-hop look. So we try to always stay very creative.
I love it. It's really more us.
So we did have to get rid of somebody on the team, unfortunately. It was due to lack of respect and some lying and things like that, you know.
Just not owning up to their character on the team. So I went ahead
Which you guys take very seriously. Right?
Yes, very seriously. It's all about respect and it's all about how you treat each other.
Everybody just making sure they're here and they're being respectful to everybody, including their coaches. You know, it's really important that you don't cross the line because even if it's 2 weeks before Worlds, we will say bye to you.
You could be the best dancer ever, but if you can't respect your environment and your teammates and your coaches, like there is nothing there. There is no communication, there is no love, there is no real connection and friendship, you know?
There's apparently some crazy virus going around and things are shutting down.
The coronavirus is started in China.
Health authorities have activated their most serious response level
after an outbreak of a new type of viral pneumonia
in central China.
The coronavirus seeming pretty serious. A lot of people are getting more and more scared.
Doctors have named the disease COVID-19, or coronavirus disease 2019, indicating that a type of virus is causing the illness.
Let's say you're sick and now I haven't came into contact with you. The minute we shake hands, you didn't wash your hands, you're gonna give me that virus and I'm gonna touch it to my face. And you know, I wouldn't even think about it and then I'm gonna get it. And then I'm gonna keep on touching the next person. So
keep your distance. 6 feet between all people is not a suggestion. It is now the rule of law.
Right now, currently, Worlds is on hold.
Overnight, Disney, ABC's parent company, announcing they are closing Walt Disney World in Orlando and Disneyland Paris through the end of the month, following the earlier announcement of Disneyland in California closing Saturday, all because of the coronavirus.
Worlds has either postponed,
It being pushed back.
They mentioned maybe doing things online, virtually.
we submit our videos and they kind of just grade us there.
Nobody knows happening.
So we're just gonna continue figuring it out until then.
I think right now we're going day by day, week by week. It's literally been announcing like on the internet every 2 or 3 days, but I don't really see much of a change the last 2 or 3 days. So hopefully with more time we'll know what more is come from it.
It might get to the point where a line has to do video and be like, learn this at home, and then we'll put it together whenever this whole thing is done, this whole drama.
I have to understand because of this virus, it's a pandemic, I understand, but it's just something we've been working for all year, and then to not possibly be even able to dance in front of an audience, which is my favorite thing to do.
So doing Worlds virtually clearly would be a totally different experience. It would not be the same, and it would suck.
We just have to do our best with the time that we supposedly have, like still aim for it, go for it, as though the competition is going to happen, and just make adjustments if we need to, because that's all we can really do with anything. Just roll with it, you know.
I like to be on stage and look at you in the face, a random person, and I want to see you smile, that I'm giving you, like, you know, the looks, you know, that I'm giving you flavor, and then I can't do that now, possibly.
Dancing changed my life. It changed my whole perspective. It changed my whole personality. Made me more outgoing, made me more confident. So that's one of the main reasons why I started dancing.
And this is why I have a struggle right now with this whole like Worlds postponing and like maybe canceling and just everything that's happening right now. It just sucks because what's happening to us as a team is so positive and amazing right now that this other part, this bubble and this question mark that we have right now, the world is like totally affecting it.
I don't want it to be that. And if it's not about performing at Worlds, it's doing something else. If it's a concept video of our routine, but I definitely gonna strive to do whatever it takes to make sure that this is not a waste of our time. Like for the whole year, making the routine, making the second routine, having people new on the team, like this is not just for like no cause. We're gonna make it a cause. We're gonna make it a movement, even if we need to, you know. This needs to happen. If it's for Worlds, if it's for a trophy, if it's for ourselves, like this is gonna go down. Basement.
The CDC is recommending not getting into groups of 10 or more. So we do want to follow safety measures for our athletes. And so we just gave them some homework and told them like, all right, it's practice. We're not together, but send us videos of working out and doing a couple different things and exercises that Align sent them. And they're all super motivated and they've been sending us their videos.